Our beloved Creator is worthy to be praised. He is the greatest. I call upon our beloved Creator of heaven and earth and all that is in between to give me clear, concise, divine guidance that serves His highest good. It is so. We are now vibrating at the frequency of absolute conscious awareness. It is so. Our beloved Creator, thank you that you say, ask and you shall receive. Thank you for giving us understanding for all the supernatural events transpiring. Our beloved Creator, I forgot something. We are now vibrating at the frequency of absolute conscious awareness. It is so. Our beloved Creator, what do you say? You say, angels appear at all ages and shades of human, but all have blonde hair. So if you recently, for example, had a dream and you saw these blonde-haired beings and the 50 shades of human, then you can be 100% certain that you have been visited by an angel. Now, you saw the title, Ask Our Beloved Creator for Understanding. He will make it more clear to you. So if they are appearing, I just know that they are all around us because a lot has happened. But what hasn't happened is the rapture. That was just another gimmick. And that's what you perhaps need to ask understanding for. They were so used to deluding mankind with their interpretations. That's why it's best to go straight to the source. Wow, that's great. How did that happen? In person? Did you see him in person? Wow, visionary. And angels appear. You see, it's not your imagination. These things, I call it visions, it's things that's really appearing before us because the veils were removed. So trust that. And the angels have a message for you. That's why they're making an appearance. Our beloved Creator, we truly live in interesting times because you are here with us. It's not things that happen to other people anymore. It's happening with you. One must be intelligent to get a reading. When you see these visions, you don't understand it in the beginning. But you make a note of it in a dream journal, or you paint it, or you do something about it. And in its time, then our beloved Creator answers it. And then he'll say, this is that and that is that. That's intelligence, thinking for yourself. And they're not shoving your interpretation down the next person's understanding. In their time, they will understand. Because our beloved Creator had a lot of patience with us. So ideally we have it for others. I'm grateful now that I'm happy. Wow, that's interesting, Bon. That's beautiful. Because our beloved Creator is a real man. He's not an imaginary person, he's real. I'm grateful now that I'm happy. The angels are telling you they are bringing good tidings. Happiness is your portion. You are here to be happy. You are here to be abundant and you are here to be satisfied. As for those that deprived you of that, they're gone to hell, whether they like it or not. Trust what you see. So, that's our Creator's message. He wants us to be happy. It's so simple. They made it so complicated. No audience needed. Happiness is an inside job. And you have to raise your frequency to that, especially if it's a challenge because something got you down, right? And you affirm this because this is a private affirmation. And the energy will change. Because it's that time now, it's not wait till tomorrow, over tomorrow, and all that nonsense. Our beloved Creator. Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's great. It's prophetic dreams. I mean, I've said a million times, keep a journal. At least when you're with a Creator, you can be 100% yourself. I think He's welcoming you. The angels are heralding that our Creator is welcoming you as you are. Your happiness is important to you. Tired of the boring delusions and illusions that were spun around these children. But now that the veil has been removed, divine sanity is the conscious liberation of humanity. Inherent in sanity is the truth, and now the truth is finally here. So all your actions will be aligned. It's not as though today you believe this, tomorrow you think it's not true, the next week it's something else. The truth set us free. It is just like that. And anything new encounters resistance, but in divine timing it is fully embraced because the truth stands the test of time. And the truth is that your happiness is important to our beloved Creator. One of the best ways to retain sanity is not to discuss X, Y, and Z with everyone willing to listen. It's between you and our beloved Creator. A lot of people don't like when you are happy. It's as though your happiness deprives them of happiness. So they're kind of like a wet blanket. Our beloved Creator is encouraging you not to overshare. You know? Wow. This is how much He loves your happiness. He tells you what we will live in the time when we can see Him and hear Him and understand Him. And when we don't understand Him, we ask Him. Because that's just the new norm. Our beloved Creator, you're so stunning, you're so lovely. This is a form of being yourself when you can be honest about your worst faults and your worst flaws and your greatest achievements. That's part of life. And if you can't be honest about it, then you're living a lie. And can you live your life to please another who wants to force their idea of who you are onto you? That's a drag. Firstly, they don't even have their own shit together. Who are they to speak over you? You have to be happy and satisfied. A happy heart and a satisfied soul. This is the ultimate life, and the angels are saying it's your time now. Because finally you can exhale. A Creator had no intention of throwing you into hell. Not at all. Not for all that sins you did. That was part of the learning process. The way a Creator loves is when you asked for forgiveness and repented, He said, come. It's like that. That is love. The ones that went to hell said he's not real and did witchcraft. But those that repented for that nonsense, he even saved them. So, so when you can feel confident to express yourself to him as you are, you'll start to feel better about yourself. Because he's certainly not here to make you feel worse about yourself. He's saying, it's okay, I got you, I ascended you to the tree of life, you're safe now, live a happy life, and find satisfaction. And where there's no clarity, ask it. Why ask another? How would they know what the answer is for you? Our beloved Creator. And as Bon just said, now she got her experience encountering our Creator. So obviously, He's available to all because His Spirit is in all. He is ubiquitous. He is omnipresent and omnipotent. He's not reserved for the few. Uh, Demons knight others on this planet. It's true, you get knighted here by the throne of our Creator. That is all that mumbo jumbo they made up and then got enough people to believe in it. That's why they will never experience satisfaction. You know, they sought instant gratification, and it resulted in their condemnation. They look like fools now. Not only look like fools, they are fools because they try to fool you. Our beloved Creator is very possessive and protective over you. He's very possessive and protective over you. The time is up. Our beloved Creator, learn something new. Ushering in the new world. There was no rapture. There's not going to be rapture. There was a separation, ascension and separation, right? And our Creator says, be in pursuit of your happiness and your soul satisfaction. And He's with you all the way. We really are not alone. We can't be separated from Him. It's not possible because we have His Spirit. Our beloved Creator, what do you say? Learn something new? Whatever you have to learn, it's this. This was ignorance. They thought they'll never be caught. Short-sighted. That's the word I was looking for earlier. But fortunately for you, our beloved Creator, who is all-knowing and all-seeing, has His eye and ear on you. So you don't have to be afraid of ignorance, because when we're ignorant, we backtrack quickly and say, okay, wait, where did I go wrong? Where can I improve? But not the wicked. They said, no, they know it all. Heartbreak. Who's crying? And why? Why's your heart breaking? You feel excluded. Or you're leaving someone behind? I think you've outgrown someone. So the angels came to tell you that whatever vision you saw was prophetic. It's indicating that you will be happy and satisfied and that you keep your business private. I think what's breaking your heart is those closest to you have ostracized you because you have exceeded their expectations of you. Ooh, you feel backstabbed and betrayed. You're let down by the very people you trusted. Welcome to living at absolute conscious awareness. Uh, I would say this was family or people you had a family with who did this to you. And Creator is restoring your happiness to you. You know you belong. to the divine brotherhood of man. Uh, the reason we forgive others is because our beloved Creator had a plan to deal with him in His time, and He did. But you saved. What to expect? You're getting your life back. You're taking charge of your life again. Your fire has been reignited. You overcame something very harsh, and you still carry that pain with you and the lessons of that. But you found a new beginning. Uh, this whole process was very burdensome to you because the very people you thought you'd celebrate with were the ones stabbing you in the back. Around you, there's a new beginning for you. But you feel like you don't have time and energy for this new beginning. But our angels, our creators, the angels are saying that this is actually an opportunity for you now. What was lost won't be restored in exactly the same way. In fact, it made room for better. It made room for better. It was a very difficult path for you, but you uh, kept your faith in our beloved Creator. And He's here, and you've got His eye, and you've got His ear. He's here, you've got His eye, and you've got His ear, and you're following the divine guidance. Uh, Full restoration for you, full victory over betrayal and heartache and deception and all of that from people you loved. You probably still love them, but now you know what's good for you and what's not. It's a reality that they didn't make it overnight success. They broke your heart because you got success. They didn't celebrate with you. This was just how it was, jealousy, envy, whatever, just because it's just for you being yourself. Our beloved Creator, why is Five of Earth in the challenge? Spirit of luck. Mm. They thought you get it too easy. Everything always goes your way. So they plotted against you. I'm thinking of like, there's some story, I think it's of Jacob and his brothers. I'm feeling that kind of envy, jealousy. That's because you can do anything you put your mind to. And that's why you're getting back on your feet now. But you had to process the worst of the worst. Because this is brutal. It's like no matter what they throw at you, victory is always yours. They can knock you down many times, but you always get up. You always get up. Because you're a great person. You believe in the divine brotherhood of man, in family, in encouraging others, in nurturing others. You get a lot of satisfaction and happiness out of that. And people even hate you just because of that. Alright, that's a very problem. But our beloved Creator is protective over you. So they better be careful. It is just what it is. That's not even a threat, that's just physics. Our beloved Creator. This is what they're jealous of. The readings for the past 2 days was basically about your leadership role uh, for the divine brotherhood of man, teaching morality, divine morality. What is right, what is wrong. This is now. being backstabbed and betrayed and all of this and all of that, not that is the qualifying criteria for this leadership position, unfortunately. But the reason it is because you experience light and dark and must have under conscious understanding of the dark. Everything is being restored to you. Everything, but not in the same way with the same people, with new. And by removing that, it just made space for better. What can I say? You will win. You feel overburdened because it was hard. You feel backstabbed. You feel lonely, betrayed, all that shit. But you got your shit together. You rise. You make your burdens look like child's play. You just deal. When people see you, they can't imagine that you've gone through what you've gone through. You keep your spirits high. That's a gift. That's why the angels came to say you will be happy and satisfied. And all that hardship and loss and betrayal and all that nasty stuff is serving you because now you will be able to serve others. And success is guaranteed. Why is the don't success is guaranteed? Those on this path really have to go through it. You see? For this leadership position because our beloved Creator anoints and appoints leaders. No, we don't do it. Our Creator does it. When they do it themselves, they make themselves the cosmic joke. Right? So it doesn't help much when it's paining because it broke your heart, right? But that's the price we pay. Remember, our beloved Creator and all the elders went through what you went through. They had it hard. Even David had to fight Goliath, you know, challenging times. Who did I mention? Some person, Jacob, whose brothers betrayed him. It's like that, man. It is just what it is. I think perhaps the test is like being able to forgive because our obedience gets tested. Because our Creator say forgive, vengeance is His, then we actually do that. And so many of you have because I've seen you. I've seen you. So what can I say? I'm sorry for the bad things that happened, but on the other hand, our Creator takes all the wrongs and makes it right. So it was kind of a good thing. I wasn't spared either, so I can relate. Our beloved Creator, why are you in the hopes and fears? Because you asked our beloved Creator for answers, and He gave you answers. And that's why you came up with this great plan for restoration, and your success is guaranteed. Because you went to the source and you spoke honestly. And you realize our beloved Creator loves you. He forgave you for many things. And He wants you to be happy. And satisfied. And where you get this is through knowledge and understanding of that knowledge, not following another one's interpretation of that. All the answers you seek are within, because our Creator is within. It's just what it is. They want short term, but you win long term. They indulge you. The angels and our beloved Creator, when you ask questions, they answer. When you pray, they are listening. When you meditate, they are replying. And when you are serving, you receive happiness and satisfaction. Because you can see and hear our beloved Creator clearly and you are trusting. So they like, what would you like? The cosmic shift is saying, what would you like? Because you've earned it. You paid the price. Our beloved Creator, who is crying over this overnight success? There's heartbreak. There's heartbreak over your success. Okay, this is not my Shiva card, right? But I think your initial starts with an S. You thought you were down on your luck. Our Creator takes all the wrongs and makes it right, and He even now brought the angels to reassure you that you'll get through this, and that He has a very important role for you. Oh, beloved Creator, why is 10 of A the H? So we have SH Shiva. You've been through hell, and you made it through as the victor. Our beloved Creator, you're someone who can build the divine brotherhood of man in a very meaningful way. That's your destiny. Everyone can master mathematics in a very meaningful way. You use your gifts as though you are a builder of some kind. The gifts are creative. I think you're an engineer, perhaps. In the recent past, we have a divine brotherhood of man and leader. Okay, checks and balances. You're very important, so this mathematics is checks and balances. You play a great role. And this is why people were so jealous of you. Because our beloved Creator anointed and appointed you, so they sabotaged you, they did a whole lot of things, but you recovered. Your plan is coming to fruition successfully. It's not climate change, it's ascension. So now you don't have to fight climate change. What you need to do is accept what it currently is, because the planet ascended 4 times. Right? So now you have to see what is happening right here, right now, and document that as I think we're stable now. I don't know if there are more ascensions, but we got to the tree of life in the Safari. I said, like, perhaps you are an engineer or a mathematician or someone in that field, and the creator's giving you a clue, because a creator's giving you a clue, right? Um, our beloved creator, this person can handle a lot of responsibilities and make it look like child's play. You don't wear your heart on your sleeve, and no matter what gets you down, you always show up at work and deliver your best work. You push through even the hardest times. It's interesting. It's not about survival, it's about destiny. You see, this is why they came for you. And for this group, this is why they came for this group, because you had to have experienced a part of divine knowledge that was less than desirable, but you did it successfully. So you fulfilled your destiny. And you did it as though you look cool doing it like that. And you've been through the worst. And maybe that is why you're so eager and always ready to help another, because of your empathy and your compassion for others. That's what makes you divine. Feeling their pain and then, you know, just directing them in the right direction without enabling. But that's your destiny. My sons are bricklayers. You see, you are building the divine brotherhood of man, establishing it. And they can stand on their head and kick and scream. If our beloved Creator said it's you, it's you. There's nothing they can do about it. You are very important in building the divine brotherhood of man. You are there because only our beloved Creator downloads the plans in His time, brick by brick, one brick at a time. You just see that you build, and at the end, you see this beautiful design. Our beloved Creator, why is why are you unrealistic in the hopes and fears? Well, I can say because when we ask, we receive, right? Came first in stupid class. You followed our beloved Creator's ways. And I said earlier on, those that knew it all are the cosmic jokes, right? Because they followed their own nonsense. But you followed our Creator. And you fearing that perhaps um, it's not right because they deluded mankind so much, mankind can't even tell the difference between right or wrong. Right? But if our beloved Creator showed you and gave you this intelligence, and the angels came to tell you, then you can trust that our Creator has chosen you for a leadership position, and there's no ways He will make a fool of you. It's not like that. You maybe have to take a beating and people mock you and ridicule you. That's not making you a fool. That is this. Their ignorance got them into hell because our beloved Creator anointed you. And our Creator said, touch not my anointed. So that's how I know they came first in stupid class, because they backstabbed you. They broke your heart. They rejected you. You've been through hell, and yet here you are. Okay. What was the one? The divine guidance? Learn something new? Was it that one? Oh, they indulge you. So we have the letters SHK. Our beloved Creator's got your back 100%. And you know it. And He's just acknowledging. That's noisy. And He's just acknowledging that you got the victory. And that you earned this victory. Because no matter what you were subjected to, the devil could never turn you into himself. I did the most horrific things, but you stepped up to the throne of grace and you didn't fight fire with fire. So you got the victory ultimately. See? Success. Success. You have our beloved Creator's eye and ear. And if you need to know anything, you just ask Him, and He speaks with you, and the angels speak with you. So you're in good hands. What can I say? Well done. What didn't kill you made you stronger. Alright? We, our beloved Creator, brings us to it and sees us through it. Our beloved Creator is worthy to be praised. He is the greatest. Hallelujah, hallelujah, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Namaste. Thank you for watching, and that's a great experience. I hope I'm going to see that painting. Hallelujah.